some new makeup I wanted to try out with you, so let's get into it. So I first like to start with the base. I'm gonna use bits of primer. This is, I have it on right now, girl. This is actually really good. I never used it before and I was kind of iffy because it looks like chapstick, but this is the Benefit, the Professional Matte Primer. You just need a tad bit, not too much, not too much, okay. And kind of like, it looks thin and watery when I put it on my hands, but when I rub it in, this is the texture. Here, you see it? Yeah, so it's a really, really good matte primer. Alrighty, and I like to start off with bronzer first. Okay, so bronzing balm by Benefit. Most of it's gonna be Benefit products, by the way. Okay. Taste up, girl. This is the Hula Wave Benefit bronzer shade deep. Girl, when I tell you this thing looked like milk chocolate. Alrighty. The packaging could be a little bit better, but you get the gist. It is like butter. Brush. Use this one that has a Pyrex. Low-key, this past month, looks like nothing's on there, but there is a little bit. They're very creamy. To put it in the forehead and then bring it down a little bit, okay? But really take my time blending it in. Girl, low-key, like, I haven't had the opportunity to do my makeup in the past month. Like, this is the 1 month that I haven't done my makeup in so long. And you gotta let me know if you're like this as well. Like, first of all, I don't wear makeup every day, but because I, make these videos, I have to put on makeup, and I haven't been recording in so long, but it felt so foreign putting makeup on again. Like when you go so long without putting makeup on, and then when you put it back on, you feel like a new person, like a brand new person. Now, Monet McMichael. That's what it smells like. Okay. I'm just gonna put it on your cheeks, okay? Really pretty packaging. This one is also this one a little bit. Okay. And then let me hurry up because it's running down your face. Blush brush. But yeah, I feel like the way I do makeup, I do my makeup now is much different than even a few months ago. Yeah, like I feel like let me get the concealer. I feel like I definitely used to put on much more makeup than I do now, and I definitely realized that it is so hard, especially being dark skinned. It's really hard to find concealer or any type of makeup, usually concealer, that matches my undertone. Sometimes it can be a little too yellow, too olive, but so far this one from St. Beauty, sorry, it doesn't brighten my under eye, but it does just enough. Like it matches my skin tone, and I like it like that. Because every time I try to find one that's brightening, it ends up being too yellow. So I'm like, it's better for me to just find one that matches my skin tone, you know. But one from Danessa, this one does pull a little neutral slash olive, but I like the shade, so I'm like, kind of mixed. Sometimes I mix it. Do you often do that too? Like, do you also have that problem with the concealer? Yeah, too yellow, right? Yeah, too yellow. Makeup. I like to do some here, just a little bit, and a little bit here, a little bit. And like I said, I'm gonna mix it with the St. Beauty one, okay? St. Beauty. This one I'm gonna put towards the outside of the eye, so like around here, around here, okay. A little bit there. So while that sits and dry, I'm gonna show you the difference of brow pencils, brow wax, brow setter, or everything, okay? So I have like 3 different brow. My personal favorite is the pen because it's so precise. I think it's called, no, that's the pencil. It's called Mighty Fine Brow Pen. I'll show you this one first. That's what it looks like. Packaging. It's in the shade 4.5 Neutral Deep Brown. Looks like that. girl. It's like absolutely perfect. I have it on right now. And it just draws the perfect. Watch. You see that? It draws the perfect amount of streaks for your brows. It's so good. I also have the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This one's more of a thicker part here. Not really my thing. Do you like it though? No? Okay. This will be this side. Okay. This one is the Precisely My Brow Pencil. I thought the other one was called Precisely, but it's really thin brow pencil. This is also really good. I like to use it like in the front to draw like little pieces in the front and to my tip of my eyebrow to kind of sharpen it off. That's why I use it this side. So yeah. Okay, so which one out of these three do you want? Which one did you like? Do you like the pencil? The pencil more or the pen? I feel like you wanna the pen. Okay, the pen. I'm just gonna use the pen now for the brows. So we have three different ones here. Okay, so this first one is the brow setter. I've had this one before, but in the travel size, the mini one. It's like a flat head, clear brow gel that you lay on top of your brows to like lay it down. Yeah, and comb it out too. It's pretty good. It smells good too. Then we have the Precisely My Brow Wax. So this one is like you brush it on and it has a tint to it, a brown tint. So it lays your brows down but also gives it a tint and kind of fills it in. Yeah. This one's really good for like if you're on the go, brush it. And especially if you have thicker brows, I feel like you can really just do it and leave. And this one is the Fluff Up Brow Wax. Fluff Up. So it's in the name, helps fluff up the brows. You let me know which one you want to use out of these three. The Fluff Up. Okay, the Fluff Up. I'm gonna do the Fluff Up. So I'm gonna use the Fluff harsh lighting, it shows up bronzer. Okay. Also going to go in with blush. I'm going to use this one here on you. Looks like take a little bit. I like to kind of circle it on the face because you have round cheeks. So I like to circle it and circle it. Kind of like make sure I focus up a little higher because I think one problem I had too was I'd focus the concealer too much on my cheek and it was like really red and it would be a little too low on my face, so I just kind of like blended in with my concealer a little bit. That does the trick, okay? Blush too. Blush is another type of concealer. Like you really have to take your time blending it until you feel like it's right, and then you can stop. Okay. not that long. I thought it was gonna be like an hour. I'm glad it's not.